The world is busier than ever. It feels like it's spinning faster than ever. We have to do more than ever. We have work and life and family and all these things. And if we can't cultivate what the Stoics would call ataraxia, or stillness, a freedom of disturbances, we're never going to be able to make the decisions that we need to be able to make. We're never going to be able to push the ego away that we need to push away. We're not going to be able to cultivate the kind of peace that we need to cultivate to both be successful and be happy. When we talk about stillness, we don't mean literally standing still. Not only is the world, of course, spinning literally quite fast, but we always have things that we have to be doing. We have to be able to cultivate stillness inside this. And I think this is the main problem, the main struggle of leaders and entrepreneurs today, is how do you find space for reflection, for quiet, for peace, for getting the big picture view, for what we would call the philosophical view in the colloquial sense? How do we cultivate that? How do we build it into our practice? Because if we're operating at the same speed as our business, if we're running around frenzied, if we're multitasking all the time, we're not going to be in the right headspace to make those 5-year decisions or 10-year decisions or lifetime decisions, right? These decisions have big implications that if we're caught up in the moment, if we're just copying what other people are doing, ultimately we're going to sink ourselves and our business. So we have to be able to cultivate this stillness. I would argue stillness is the key to both personal contentment and elite performance.